we can start with the astrology, but it's always a pointer. It's just an esoteric symbol system that points at phenomena of nature and situations. Yeah, that could be like your favorite subject matter, like the subject matter of narcissism. See, the Scorpio people, they are more like psychopaths, sociopaths, psychopaths. They're branched off. We don't know if it's a bad or a good thing, right? Because if they succeed with how crazy they are, they could be a hero, but nobody would ever do it, but only a psychopath would have done it. But if it hurts people, then that's definitely wrong to be a psychopath right there. That's what we study about psychopaths is that, well, they're kind of over here and they see the narcissists over here. They do not like narcissists because narcissists are very stupid. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They're just little creatures that they're wounded, right? And it's like 92% of the Earth's population are this. It's very weird because if you look at the maze, the Matrix maze, you can just see that it's a chutes and ladders game, perhaps more like a circus, right? But the people are spiritually, they're not encouraged to grow up, right? Not even like physically. Like, are people even having sex? I don't know. Where I live, it's questionable. I don't know. I think about it because I am a Mars ruled person. We always think like, well, how are they doing? So anyway, point being, well, it's not all that meets the eye, right? But it's a very strange place, right? Have you ever just thought about it a little bit? Of course not. No, you're doing sci-fi over there, though, right? And you're reading a book that that could stir your mind a little bit, so your mind can't handle it otherwise. Like that one saying, "You can't handle the truth," and that's exactly it. You can just fall off deep end, right? And you are definitely going to figure out some clever way to make money, no matter what, right? Yeah. Apparently, there's just so much that you can do. You can try it. Invent a widget and sell it. But how? I don't know about you, but if you are like me, you're stuck in a creative like bog. You're very creative. Sorry, I'm projecting on you now. And you could whip out a song that can gain a lot of attention, and you could make that $20 per head, or even $10 per head. 1,000 people. It's a lot of money to me, and I can sure use it right now. And the thing is I'm not really a money maker. I'm not ambitious to make money. I'm ambitious to do something that feels good, and a lot of times I have tagged money onto that whatever I do. I love working. I didn't just say I don't work for money, babes. What I do is I have Venus in the sixth house, which says that I whistle while I work. I love. I put love into the work that I do, whatever it is. It's pretty insane because it is Venus in Virgo, and I have the ability to really focus and talk about it. Maybe it's about communications. How about that? See, there's something that I was going to help us all over, but I'm going at the pace of the cosmos and who I really am, which is, well, I'm a high priestess for one. Somebody was wondering, are you a professor? It's like, well, I'm a high priestess. I have divination tools that I can work with, but what's a big shame, I guess, problem, but I'm not an isolated incident with this particular problem, is that we're kind of outcasted. We're being kind of shut out. I mean, of course, right? Because that's just the name of the game around here. You know, you have had to have gone to school to be getting your particular label that you put on yourself, and it's like, well, then forget that label. I just know what I've been through, and how satisfying it feels to be there, midwife. If it's a death or a birth, I could be there energetically and make a difference for some people. Yeah, they never forget it, even if it's a goat. Sorry, but anyway, gosh. No, well, I mean, but then I go and I turn right around and I start raking pine needles and washing a window, and then people say, "Well, do you like to vacuum my floor?" And I'm like, "Hell no, man. It's bad enough that I'm doing your yards that you're supposed to do yourself if you live up here. Especially if you live up here, you should want to be in your yard." I thought that that's what we were, is in a huge yard, and then you just go and sleep in your cabin, and you come out, back out, and welcome sign is pointed to the yard, man. We live in a wilderness area, right? But I would like to back way up for the narcissists that are living obliviously, and they think that nobody can see them. You know what I mean? Because it's like they don't include reality. They say fuck. They don't like it. They don't like it. They don't, even though they're the first ones to get a camera and put it all over their property. It's like, okay, that's interesting. They're going to film themselves. That's cool. Okay, let's talk about how. Yeah, I said enough there. Let's move on. There's a lot of frequencies going through the air right now. There's like some kind of war happening interstellarly, intergalactically, I guess, in the solar system. They're not talking about it, but it's like, whoa, the Three-Eye Atlas has a fleet around it, and then it's using EMP uh, method of vortex, and it's not displaying any kind of vaporization when it goes close to the sun, which is very odd, but there has been like a conversion of like 17 different objects that are moving in between that and the Jupiter or something. It's going to rendezvous with Jupiter, and all of this is random, by the way. Yeah, just like we, us, and all life on Earth, it started in a mud pit, the ocean, and then it started rubbing together, and it took millions of years for a mud skipper, how it comes out, and now it's a frog, and then it turned into a bird. We were once apes. Yeah, and we don't have children drawing pictures here. I'm saying exactly how it is, just by using the crayons themselves. The crayons is what we're using. The stuff that you use when you go to sleep at night, I want you to pay attention to that when you close your eyes. How about you? Did your third eye open, and do you see mandalas at night? Well, they're coming back a little bit for me when it's a really intense planetary aspect. I have to channel by then. Of course, I'm channeling something by then. Did I tell you about the hijacking that I'm going through that says, no, you will not channel? And I'm like, what do you mean? Nobody's interested in the possibility that the human being could evolve here, let alone have its own central banking system. Can you hear me? Let me just see. Let me get this thing over here and fix. I'll fix the volume right in front of your face, but I will do an editing job that'll look a little something like this. Hit it. I don't know why I can't find it. Testing 1, 2. Well, I'm going to jump on the guitar and let's just see. If you ever seen me play guitar, you would know, you would understand. It's like, oh, now I understand you, and you would throw money at me all day. Here she goes, talking about money again. Alright. Well, since you've heard, I won't play it again. No, am I kidding me? We play it like 10,000 times again, over and over, my friends. Send me enough so that the guitar starts to play me instead of me playing this thing, and it's buzzing on me. I would love for you to say RESONATION. Occupation, nation, and resident. Identity. Yes, I said that now. Can you sing with me? RESidentity. Now let's resonate before it's too late. How do I do it? Like that? No, I don't believe it. I don't believe you have the love that I got from me. Who is it? I said that it is God within. Outer space. Oh. Sorry. I would have never done that. Not in 1,000 years. See, I just had this flash that I would sell everything and get my guitar, because when I play music and I keep going and going, it heals everything for me. For me, it just heals everything. But why do I have to sell everything to do that? Was I telling you about how damn good I am? I'm so ambitious to make money, baby. I'm just gonna drop everything and I'm gonna go and fucking sign up at the goddamn Taco Bell right now. Why? What? I know how to do the moonwalk across it. I work with love. I work with love. Sorry. Is what I'm gonna do it for us. I would love to do it. I think that if it's meant for me to do it, I'm gonna do it anyway. It's tough though because I see glimpses of it. I got a download the other day. What are you talking about, Shauna? See, AI is looking for something to interface with. See, it's here to help us with I hate to say it, see, because they have brainwashed you to think that the word transhumanism is bad. No, dehumanism is bad. Dehumanization is bad, not transhumanization. Trans, that just means to move across. I think that that needs to happen. I think that it needs to be acknowledged that human beings exist here, and then they can somehow move as an information field across what I say. Get on the internet. See, there's something called the web that the ancient Aborigines were heard first coining that term 10,000 years ago. They were referring to the plasmatic field, this thing just beyond the nose here, outer space. You're connected to it. It's not empty, apparently. Like you can go like this. See, when I go like this, I just bug the shit out of my neighbors over there, and they don't know it. Apparently, they don't know. They have no idea. So they think that they're in a separate bubble. It's interesting. It's like, oh, okay. It's very one-sided though. See, they can fart, and I can hear it go, whew, god damn, what the fuck? And I can fart, and they'll just take me to jail. I guess I don't know. It's only if I talk about their farts. See, but God, talk about hypocritical. You know, it's like reality does not exist until they turn it on and off with the fucking camera or something. That's like, woo! Thank God if there's a camera somewhere else. Elon, are you working for us there? See, we need to claim our space here. Where is that, Shauna? Well, the universe is 100% human. I hate to bore you, but no, it's not a bore. You don't know what you are capable of interfacing with technologically. Other planets are doing other things, and I didn't just say that there isn't an elephant, a dolphin. There is a freaking elephant planet. There's a dolphin planet. It just happens to be that the extraterrestrials are here doing all these things. They're down there in the ocean right now going, isn't this amazing that we can all get along? And the horseshoe fish, I mean the shark, you know, dun 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 dun. It's like it's definitely not getting along with everybody there, but then there's some use for it. I think eventually we go back to the human aspect of the universe, and they thought it was perfect. They're like, yes, they are the cleaners of everything. Let's just take a cruise ship out there. And minute 19, and what's happened so far? Are you wondering? I am. I was like, oh gosh, should we play another song? Do you know any other songs than that? No, I will play the same chords here, and you won't even know that they are the same chords. Um, uh, Yeah, and you know it's true that to have a narcissist even hear a song, they have to hear it at least 3 times, but then again, really 30,000 times. And the thing about musicians is like, no problem, no problem. Just leave us alone, and we will play that fucking song 30,000 times. And we love perfecting and making it happen for God. God is listening, by the way, and see that's where a narcissist can come to. They're like, wait a minute, what is this? That's reality. It's actually outer space. It's space itself. See, music is made from space. What do you mean, Shauna? Okay, so this string right here, when it's going like this, I don't know if I can show you. Will it show up here? Sorry. No, you can film how the string. Well, you can get it to align. It's going like this, and so it's going. It's you can slow it down and find that it's going. And see, when you speed it up, it starts to go, and it starts getting solid. So what's my point there? Oh, in between that one string sound, just the string itself, in between there's a space that measures the E vibration is 528 hertz. Yeah, and it's a vibration, a vibrational frequency. The frequency of a vibration. Yeah. So music, see, like what I was playing, if you're playing it right, there's an exact measurement of space between. How do you like the faces I make? I like it. I haven't gotten much sleep. So anyway, thanks for listening. I would love to break free of the stuff that I'm going through right now. But God has me, and she's like, oh, silly, just let go, let go, let go. You want to play your guitar? Go get your guitar. Go get your guitar. Go get it. Go get it. And I'm like, I got to do all this stuff first. It's like, well, okay then. Then what are you gonna do now? Get some sleep. Meditate. Did I tell you about what you need to do also in my last video in which I was wearing this shirt? Is that you should practice meditation too. I mean, why? Well, it's time for healing. We can heal. See, you don't know it, man, but when you find time to move into the emptiness of space, which the narcissist hates it. Really, it's just this moment now. You want to breathe and create an empty space. Start listening for the answer to come in if you have a question or any curiosity or anything. Really, that's the whole purpose of it. But see, you want to be able to differentiate the loud thoughts. Thoughts are loud versus your intuitive pings. Those are what you're trying to slow down and get really quiet and stay still for a long time. Be really still so you can get the intuitive ping. This is in case you're a human being, by the way. The rest of you, stay working at the fucking OJ factory over there or something. And by the way, that stuff's not even real. We want fresh squeezed, by the way. Thank you.